Well, hello everybody. We're back in Skyblock. Not a ton has changed. I mean, I did some farming. Nothing else major. But yeah, long story short, I did some hunting last time, and it was really fun in my opinion. So we're gonna try to do a bit more of the shard maxing, and I have some specific shards I was trying to go for. Um, Sorry, looking for the shards. One of them was I want Fungi Luck maxed. That requires Cave Dweller with Epic or higher. So basically, I just need to find a Cave Dweller shard that's easily, and then go hunt X, Y, and Z's. So these are Cave Dweller families all here. So basic zombies will be good for that. The real trick is going to be getting the stuff in the Crimson Isle, because for the amount of stuff I need, we're going to need to have quite a few X, Y, and Z's, and they're kind of rare. Where's my cloak? I went farming, I never switched it out. Oh, that makes me feel dumb. And it literally just turned to the new year, I noticed. I don't even have a single Rabbit Hitman available. But it just turned the new year, so Hoppy's Hunt's here. So I need my lasso. This is definitely the easiest way I've found to get epic forest shards. So look for the X, Y, and Z's over here. There's a sulfur block. I don't see any floating around here. Sup, how you doing? Did you have a different name before? Because I feel like that name kind of rings a bell, but it kind of doesn't. Okay. Guess I was wrong. I apologize then, I have sort of forgotten you. Did we do anything together on stream? Because I feel bad for forgetting, but it'll happen at some point just from numbers. But, I mean, I'm glad you're back. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm just trying to recall, because I, again, feel bad I can't remember. Boom. Frog for hunting. Ah, another one. Cool. No, they can't, because I'm playing an Ironman. So no, I don't think so. I mean... maybe a long time ago. It's been like 6 months since I played on my normal account. And I don't remember getting God bots for free. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's not ringing any bells. Ooh, 2 of them. Ah! Nope. Why did I drop that? That shouldn't have dropped. Should have been able to drop. What the heck? I've already been able to get that back. That was really valuable. Like, extremely valuable. Game? Where did it go? That's, like, super valuable. There it is. Okay. Okay. How did that drop? That shouldn't have been able to drop. That was actually really scary, because that stuff is extremely valuable. They're just spawning in. Should be a good amount of shards. Got 3 from that one. Wish there was an easier way to catch these things. What's going on, Grady? You just went bro. So what's going on? You good, Grady? Oh, haha. That makes a bit more sense. Okay, well, I mean, I'm just hunting today. I mean, I'm doing good. Just chilling. I think that's kind of what I do most days, it seems. So, but yeah, just trying to get some stuff I've kind of put off for a while, such as catching these shards. Okay. I forgot these things kind of float around, because they really don't move all that much. The real question is, how many of these do I need? So, shards, attributes... Here... Need 28. I need like 100. Well, this is hypixel skyblock. It's kind of like an MMORPG, is how I'd phrase it to most people. Like, there's no real goal except for what you make of yourself. So, I mean, it's a game you can easily sink a few thousand hours into. I'm playing on Ironman, which means I can't sell my loot to other players or buy loot from other players, but if you can via a normal mode account, you can typically get fairly wealthy and just have pretty much anything you want. But in Iron Man, you're a little bit more pressed for the fact that you can't get the good value, because, I mean, this sword sells for like $500,000, but if I sold it to an NPC, which is the only way I can sell stuff, it sells for like 2,000 coins. It's really bad exchange rate. But, there's certain ways to get money and stuff, but basically, it's an MMORPG. You're a large group of players that can do various things. There's mayor elections, there's a ton of different skills. I mean, for instance, there's, like, combat, farming, fishing, mining, foraging, enchanting, alchemy, dungeoneering, which is a big part, hunting, social, and the other kind of skills. Well, 500,000 coins, let's put it that way. I mean, there's only one real money purchase, and you don't have to do it. You can basically buy booster cookies and gems. Gems to buy booster cookies, and they're buffs, but you can also buy them from the market for like 10 to 12 million. And they are a 4-day buff that you have to kind of refresh fairly regularly. I mean, once you get a melon farm set up, you can pretty much afford them with 1 hour of mining a week. So, 1 hour of farming a week. So, it's not all that bad. Yeah, your point. I mean, you want to see my bank account? I've got 50 mil in there. These numbers are nothing in the long term. I mean, most of the high-level stuff is costing billions, but, I mean, I got a $52 million bank account. Or coin bank account. I mean, it's a very fun game, but it's also very time-consuming. Do not play Skyblock if you do not have a decent amount of free time you're willing to invest, otherwise you won't get it almost anywhere. Okay, I need to figure out how to stop me from dropping that, because that thing's very, very valuable. Is there a way I can do this in Lunar? That's not what I need. Okay, controls, keybinds. I mean, if you want to play Grady, I could help you get started. It's not that hard. The only real prerequisite to playing is you need to play on Java. And I won't give you anything, but I will help you get your own stuff. I mean, if you got time, I could literally show you how to play the whole game right now. We could do that on stream. I just typically stream this during the weekdays when I have no one else to do stuff with. Let's see, how many... I keep forgetting the hunting sack is in the weirdest location comparatively. This one's 43 shards. Probably need at least 60. Oh boy. I mean, Mike hasn't been in the mood for mod packs lately, sadly. So, we haven't been doing much mod pack stuff. He's been really into Helldivers, although it's getting kind of old for me, honestly. Like, the whole invasion of Cyberstan seems sort of stupid at this point. So, but we'll see what we do. We've been playing a lot of Terraria. That's with James, though, and he's not available a lot, so we'll see what's going on. But, hello? Game... Oh, it's too close, that's why. Oh, no. Ah, bud, just getting back. Dang it, already fully regenerated, almost. Is that a Y over there? I haven't seen many of the weird ones, because, I mean, these come in all varieties of X, Y, and Z. Yeah, that's a Y. Cool. I saw a Z before. Never seen a Y yet. If you want to try to find a mod pack for me and Mike to play, I mean, you can try. Unfortunately, I personally like tech-based progression stuff. But a lot of the horror mods don't seem to have any kind of that, or if they do, it's just not enough. Like that one fungal mod where you played Spore or whatever. It just was not enough, because there's no way, even the highest weapons in the game in creative mode could not handle the monsters of the biggest tier, which would spawn guaranteed every, like, 10 days or some crap. I mean, if you want to try, I mean, you can try. Unfortunately, the odds of us both actually agreeing to play it are fairly low. How many shards does that make now? I need 28. You know, I'm going to start with this amount. I can always come back. It's not like they're that rare. And I need to go to the gold mine. Okay. Wait, I meant deep caverns. Why did I go to the gold mine? Oops. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I've heard that a lot of people are kind of giving up on the cyber stand thing because it's not working well. I didn't know about what you just told me about, though. I mean, that's kind of interesting. I didn't mean to go all the way down. I meant to go to, like, obsidian. And then I need to remove my intimidation talisman or artifact. There it is. Relic. Okay. Bro, get over the black hole. There we go. Problem with these guys is they just die so easily if we're not trying to actually trap them. I need a large open area. Ideally with quite a few zombies. Oh. Someone's farming them over there. I'll just set up shop, like, here or something. Come on, get in the black hole. There we go. This is a good group of zombies. Just need to get them low enough and have the black hole process them. Bro, are you actually trying to kill them? Because I would appreciate if you'd stop. So I currently have caught, looks like 22 minor zombie shards. I wish there was a way to get that area on contact. Speaking of which, I need to spend my bits I've gotten from having booster cookies. Process. I feel like I'm missing something, because I'm not getting nearly as much hunting stuff as I normally do. Okay, let's see. How much did I acquire? 52 already. I would just weaken them all so they can get sucked in and processed. I just stay here for a bit, honestly, because this is a really good raid of zombies. There's no other armor, unfortunately, that helps with hunting. I really wish there was. Well, I have a few seconds, because these things are attacking me, and I don't care. Black... hole. No. Interesting. I was hoping there was like a better version black hole at some point. But no, there's not. I always need more caves for our family, and I never get them. I want at least 100 of these guys. 140, ideally. Well, I have at least 100 now. Get to 140, then we'll see what I can actually do with the shards. Zombie amounts seem to have decreased slightly. You're a skeleton, I don't care about you. How many shards does this make? 123. Need 140. Put one on the roof. Let's get these last two just for good measure. Okay, time to head to Galati. For that, just double checking. Any shards to siphon? Oh, right, those. Let's see here. So we take the X, Y, and Z's, because they're annoying to get first. Okay, so it is actually half of what I was thinking it might be, so we can actually do this pretty fast. It's a 2-to-1, which it's a 5-to-2, which is a really good ratio, which is sad. Okay. So how many more shards does that mean I need? Attribute menu. Eight more, so I need 20 X, Y, and Z shards. That's not terrible, actually. That's not... I can live with that. Duplicate rabbit again. Needs to be quite a few of these floating around. Shouldn't take all that long. I didn't think that actually would hit, so I was trying to throw it again. Oh well. And I was trying to start on the farming tree of shards at this point I was thinking of. Because there's some stuff I would like. Starting with termites wouldn't be bad. Because they're a pretty simple one and they're needed for a lot of the upper level fusions of farming. Okay, is up here closer? I don't think that's any closer. Maybe it is, I don't know. It is. Okay. How many of these XYZs do I have? 11, so I need 9 more. Well, there's a Y, I guess. Because why not? Haha. I do like all the various tools you need for hunting. It's quite interesting. So that's 2, so 7 more. Crap. Okay, 4 more. 4 is a much easier number. Okay. Like 2 more of these guys and I should have enough. Because I have 100% hunting fortune, so I'm guaranteed 2 drops from each. Although I can technically get up to like 6 with my current stacks, but that's like a 1 in 100 chance. What? Okay, apparently I was looking too far away from it. Never understand. It's 2. Here should be the last 2. Okay, so that actually gives me 1 to spare even. So, but that should be just enough. What the fudge are they fusing? Boom, boom. Mass siphon. Maxwell. Hello, how you doing? So that just hit max in that. Haven't maxed flash yet? Bet you're doing good. Is there anything? Yeah, that's really expensive. Troglodyte. I'm doing good. I mean, just chilling right now. Troglodyte. I want the attribute menu. Troglodyte. Cave floor of combat. I have enough actually for 1 set, so I can mix quartz fine. Cool. What? say that I'm Hmm. I'm I'm fairly confused on what do you want me to say here. Oh, a good money-making method. Uh, I mean, if we're talking just Skyblock, I mean, I'm Iron Man, so I have a different method than normal mode. But my go-to is melon farming. I mean, I have a fermento set, melon dicer, so those work. I mean, that makes like 10 million an hour, if not more, depending on how good your setup is. Other options are you can, if you're in like normal mode, I believe Dungeons and Slayers at high tiers can actually be money. I mean, not for me, because, you know, I'm not in that category, but Crystal Serendipity, Case Traps, and the Crystal Hollows. Huh. I could probably do that, honestly. That'd be interesting. Enter Traps in Jerry's Workshop. Okay. Carrot King Shard, those are really annoying. Glaciate Powder, Star, Quartz Fang. Nope, not doing that. Battle Experience, Falcon. Bird with rare or higher. That shouldn't actually be that hard. Do I have a bird shard is a real question then? I think I have a bird shard. Can... Let's see. Combat. Well, that's good to make that much money in that time frame, I'd say. What were you even doing for that amount? Because those are really good rates, if you ask me. So pest plus pest... Wait, no. What? Oh, combat shards equals praying mantis. Okay. 5 more. Okay, well that's 1. 2, and I need 1 more. Okay. Let's see. I'm assuming your YouTube name is your profile, correct? Or got it. Apparently, the Lunar doesn't have the PV command. So, another stupid thing about Lunar. Unfortunately, they got Bad Lion. So, Bad Lion doesn't really stand alone anymore. It is quite annoying. Crocodile of a combat charter, rare higher. Oof. Bullfrog Forest. Basilisk, King Cobra. Shulker family is just so hard to get anything. Water Hydra shards. Wow, that's terrible. How to get those shards? Oof. Oh, okay. It's fun. Mimic shard. What category? What are in the hunting category? I can go back to like page 1. So I'm sorry, I can't look, but I mean, my general thing is farming. That's how I get my money. Sky Crypt? I can probably do that real quick. Give me a sec. Okay, so you're level 68, or... Yeah, okay, so you're level 68, alchemy, combat, enchanting, farming. You get good accessories, good weapons. I mean, seriously, I think go get yourself a mushroom cow. Can you even do that? You might need to get higher combat, but like, go find a mushroom cow and just start farming. There's a really simple melon farm tutorial that will just get you just a ton of melons. How do I get an alligator shard? Alligator shard. Crocodile. Which crocodile? Purchase. So that's a purchase only thing. Oh, if you don't have sacks, you need to get those. I mean, to get those, you have to craft them or find someone who will drop them for you if you're in a normal profile. But, generally, you just need some leather and various trees. I mean, the mining sacks from the coal collection, farming's from wheat. So, I mean... No, you're not. How much is an alligator shard? A crocodile shard? Those are expensive. I don't like this. Oh, that's really expensive, actually. That's a lot of money, in my opinion. I need to buy it. 1.8 mil. So, yeah, you basically need to craft the sacks yourself if you're going to do it that way. Do I have a rare or higher combat shard? I do. There's the Slayer sack, yeah. That's, I believe you get 1 tier per, that stores the stuff, but if you want to do non-Slayer stuff, you need the combat sacks, which come from the Rotten Flesh collection. Oh, an Invisibug. Cool. What if I can go find another 2 Shellwise? I mean, it might be, but I personally don't believe the Rift to be a good money-making method. I know people will pay a lot, but the tasks they want you to do are really annoying. So I generally just would do anything other than that for money making personally, because the reason they pay so well is the tasks are just downright annoying. If we're talking about mining Timite, or even Vampire Slayer, they're just annoying. So I personally would not recommend those. I mean, just farm melons at that point. They'll save your, sanity so much. Should have enough Shellwise shards now to, go complete that task. The fusion for one of the highest tier of megaliths. I mean, the rift is something. I'll leave it at that, honestly. Oh, this much. And get more Pandari. Or Bambloom. Bambloom would be bad. I think I just need an epic shard for Bambloom, though. What don't you understand about Garden? I mean, that's fairly simple if you want me to try to help. Shouldn't take too long to get that out. Heat. Squid. Oh. I can make one of these. Okay. That's good to me. And if you want me to explain the garden, I can. It's not that difficult. I mean, as long as you don't get into the greenhouse and stuff, that's a whole different beast. But, use that. I don't know if there's a video just explaining the garden itself. I can send you I can tell you the video title of the melon farm I used, if that's what you want. Let's see. Melon farm, let's go have a look. Yeah, it's the one I used was from IDK Venom and Deadly Panda, new and improved simple melon/pumpkin design. I'm not gonna link the video, unfortunately, just because, like, that could be... I believe that's, like, against terms of service to some degree. I don't want to risk it. But, just look up, new and improved melon/pumpkin design hypixel skyblock. And there is a video on how to do that, and it's really effective. So. Oh, how to unlock them? Okay, I can actually just show you that real quick. I was actually meaning to go do my greenhouse anyways. But, yeah, the greenhouse, so basically, to unlock plots, you go to the Configure Plot button, and basically you just need to get a row to build a good farm. That's the start. But to do that, you're going to need compost. Compost is pretty simplistic. You need to combine an amount of crops for organic matter and an amount of fuel to run the machine. But basically, with the introduction of sunflowers, you can use sunflower oil as fuel. It's a really good fuel source. And they also made it a lot easier by adding the plot eraser, which instantly, quote, cleans the plot for you. So you don't have to actually do it by hand anymore. All that requires is you to get sunflowers and roses. If you get those two, you should pretty much be able to do whatever that you want in the garden. But the way to unlock plots, that's really simple. So basically, if you go over here into this area on your farm, wherever the composter is, you would add organic matter. That can be anything from sunflowers, melons, any crop. Put that in there, and it turns into organic matter. You then add fuel, which fuel is biofuel you can buy. Sunflower oil is generally the best for cost ratio. Oil barrels if you're adventuring in the hollows. And basically, if you fuel it up enough, it will basically... So let me just demonstrate, actually. So you take your sunflower oil, or whatever gives fuel. This gives 2,000 fuel. You put that in there, and it says starting running, and it will make compost. And over time, it'll make enough compost that you can go over to the desk and say, hey, I need a new plot. And it'll say, hey, you need this much. And for me, it's 3 compost bundles, which is the enchanted compost, because I've done a lot. But to start off, it's like, here's 2 compost, or here's 16, and you can generally get that easier. There's also upgrades for the composter, but those are probably more mid-garden tier. You want to invest in those. But I hope that kind of helps. Anything else you're not sure of, let me know. And then there's the greenhouse, which is something you can get once you get high enough garden level. You'll have a visitor who's like, hey, come, I got this blueprint, you want to give me this? And that will let you do a whole thing about creating mutant crops and a whole bunch of weird stuff. So all in all, I wouldn't worry too heavily about it, but it is there later. Oh, one last thing, but so when you unlock a plot, I don't have any unlocked, so I won't say, but it'll say 0% cleaned, and you need to actually clean it, which by breaking trees, grass, dirt, basically making it a level, super flat type area. That works. However, with the introduction of roses, don't bother. Just craft yourself a plot eraser. They're pretty cheap. One of those, 100%, instantly cleans the garden, and it can be pasted on. And how you'll do that is you'll go garden desk plot. I have a plot here, and you say I want it to have wheat, and you paste a wheat plot, and then you'll need to modify it slightly, like you'll add connecting rows to make it so it's actually a good farm. Well, not a lot of the stuff in the greenhouse has progressed all that far. I have a few more here, I see. These. I think the middle ones are dead. Or, because I planted these back, so they're... Yeah, they're decayed in a minute. So, in an hour, so they're useless now. Yes. 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 No problem. I mean, if you have any other questions and I'm streaming, come along and ask. I'm not very knowledgeable about dungeons, but other than that, I am fairly okay at it. I need these, which are carrots and potatoes. Mushrooms. Mushrooms don't require... Okay. I'm trying to get this stuff, because that'll be really good. But... To get this, from what I've researched, you need thorn shades and coal root. Which means I should try to grow veil shrooms, ideally. Probably. I mean, I'm trying to be live a little bit every day. I don't know about that exact date, but, I mean, I'll probably be live? I don't quite know why that date's super important off the top of my head, but, I'll hope to be live then. I mean, I do try to be live almost every day. Ah, yeah, good luck on those. I know exams are never fun. Okay. Well, that should hopefully be good enough to progress. They don't need water, that's why I did this one. Okay, boom. I think that's good on the garden side. Oh, it's getting kind of late in the day already at 2 p.m. I woke up really late today. I mean, I have a Discord server if you want to join. We have a whole bunch of, well, I shouldn't say a whole bunch. I have a few people who talk Skyblock. We even have a Skyblock channel. So, I would prefer if you went there. I haven't been accepting direct friend requests. So, it should be, you're on YouTube. It's in the description of the video. If I'm correct. Yep, there's a Discord link in the description of the video. Just go there, and you can join the server that way. Now it's time to spend my bits. I really want some extra contact trios. That's a lot of bits I just spent. Okay, well now I have 6 new contacts. Real question is, who the heck do I want to add to this? My Skyblock level, 255. Cool, so that's one more contact added. Blacksmith. Do I have the blacksmith on speed dial? Because he's fairly useful to have on speed dial. How much money do you want? A lot of money. Oh no. 32 million coins. Yeah, you can wait. I'm not paying you that. Like, holy crap. If it was like 10, maybe, but no way am I selling that. Holy. Hi. I don't really need you, but, worth it. What do you want? A runic enderman? That's really easy. Level 255, if no one's... if someone was still asking. Because I heard a ping like there's a chat message, but nothing showed up. Runic Enderman. That's pretty common, all things considered. If I just kill a few of these guys, I'll probably find one at some point. If I'm killing Enderman, I should go to my final destination to get the kill bonus. Runic Enderman. Come on, there is one. Great, I'm already getting the armor drops, which I really don't want. That's the only reason killing these guys is annoying, is that they have a bunch of armor drops that no one ever uses after, like, the early game. I believe there's a 1 in 1,000 chance for an Enderman to be runic or whatever. No runic Enderman yet. Where's a runic Enderman? I haven't seen a runic Enderman yet. Honestly, thought I would have found one, because runic stuff, I typically find them all the time, and I don't want to find them. But of course, now that I want to find them, they're not going to show up. Remember, folks, the hardest item to farm in the game is the one you're actively looking for. Oh, yay. Bunch of this stupid ender crap. Guess I'll go sacrifice it real quick. Cannot add them as a contact. Of course not. Salvage. They can't be bloody salvaged. How lucky of me. Can you sell stuff? I can sell for a moderate amount of money. Didn't realize that. Oh well. Purple name. That's all I'm looking for. I didn't think it would be this hard to get a single contact slot. Hey, where is a runic Enderman? Need a runic Enderman. Oh, an egg. Duplicate. Not a surprise. I'm just killing them that hopes one of them respawns with runic. Otherwise I wouldn't even bother to kill them. It does also get me Final Destination armor points. So. Duplicate. Oh well. Hello, any runic Enderman over here? Hello. I really don't need this bunch of ender gear. It's definitely easier than the 32 million one. Oh. I don't really even need Dusk's contacts. I just need contacts. I've definitely killed a runic Enderman in the past, that's all I'll say. Come on. You know, I'm getting good kill count for my stupid armor, but that's about it. Nope. I don't want to call them. I want to call... Dang it! I called the same exact person again. I got an Enderman pet. That's fun. Runic Enderman. That was definitely a Runic Enderman. Okay. I don't know. If Dust says I haven't killed one, then he's broken. Oh, he did. Cool. Okay. How'd I get Elizabeth? That'd be good to have the bit shop on standby. Yeah, no. I'm not spending that much to get that. Pets, Fearmonger, Red, George, Hoppy. Can I get Hoppy on my contact? Oh, I need Fish Levepore, the one I don't have access to. Right. Ugh. J power. Do I have cat on here? I do have cat on here. Lumber sells useful tools. Okay. Have fun. Can I get Vincent? He's like, I have a spare die. That's all he requires. Where is... Here he is, right? Yes. Pet wouldn't hurt. A mole pet. Nope. Nope, go away. You're not getting a mole pet. I'm gonna go to the gold mine. No, he's deep caverns level 1. Dang it. I keep going to the gold mine when I mean to go to deep caverns. Wonder what Walter wants. He's right over here, isn't he? It's been a while since I... Yep, there he is. Hi. Platinum level donors. Donate an enchanted sulfur cube. I am high enough level, I think. And I actually have that, so... So is that... Yep, that's 3 new ones. That means I can do the next operator chip. But I'll wait for that for another day. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I'll see y'all later. That's where I'm going to call it, because as normal, I'm probably going to do something about 2 hours later. So, need to do some stuff before then. But, bye for now, everybody. See y'all later. Bye.